Hey, what's up everybody, and welcome to another episode of Weekly Code Quickies, your weekly update for tech news, coding tricks and tips, and more. As always, I'm your host, Norbert BM, and in today's episode, Facebook is going meta. So get yourself ready, user one. The company owning Instagram, WhatsApp, and Facebook, called Facebook, is as of October 28 known as Meta, which seems kind of like just a rebranding strategy. But according to the company's CEO, formerly known as Mark Zuckerberg and now known as Master of the Metaverse, Mark Zuckerberg's Meta's focus will be to bring the Metaverse to life and help people connect, find communities, and grow businesses. And growing businesses, I believe, is actually the main focus. Now, Mark Zuckerberg also said the Metaverse will feel like a hybrid to today's online social experiences, sometimes expanded into three-dimensional or projected into physical worlds, which probably means that he's strongly working on Oculus. Actually, they did show Oculus too, and well, they're also working on augmented reality. Continuing on, he said that it will let you share immersive experiences with other people even when they can't be together, and do things together you couldn't do in the physical world. It is the next evolution in a long line of social technologies, and it's ushering into a new chapter for our company. Okay, so what's the untold story here? Because there is a story, and Mark is trying to tell us something. Facebook, I mean Meta, does have the biggest user base throughout all of the social networks out there, but not the fastest growing young user base. This also means they don't attract new users. They only have old users like me, for example. The sheer fact that you need a Facebook account in order to create an Instagram account already told us back then that Facebook is using their user base. And also, Instagram isn't the newest kid on the block anymore, because here comes TikTok, which is just killing in the young user base. Now, I do need to underline new users, because new users are what investors are looking for when they are looking for something called in the marketing industry as a lifespan user. Okay, so this is something that all you marketers out there already make your spider senses tingle. Because in other words, the most valuable user is the user that you can indoctrinate as young as possible and hold until death parts you. Remember, Coca-Cola invented Santa Claus with Christmas, and they put in the hand of a polar bear a Coke, which made it one of the best ads in the history of ads, and also everything came from the good of their heart with no brainwashing intents at all. So when the master of the metaverse, Master Zuck, sits down at the board meetings table, and they ask of him, "So Zucky, what's the plan? What's the next plan in increasing our delicious ad money?" Because you know, Zucky, the average viewer attention is now down to 5 seconds only. 5 seconds, Zucky. We need more seconds. We need more seconds. Zuckerberg jumps up on the table in his kimono, runs over with tiny steps to the outraged board member, pops off his katana, and does a Lucy-Lou from Kill Bill on him, and says, "All the seconds are mine in the metaverse." So I got a bit lost in my augmented reality. So at the end of the day, Meta, formerly known as Facebook, wants your entire attention in order to sell it to the highest bidder, because gathering all of the data when you're in that metaverse is priceless. Or maybe I'm crazy and they do have your best intentions in their mind. And they do want to unite all families and friends together so we can all live in a huddly, cuddly world. Only time will tell. And don't forget to like and subscribe. So until then, catch you next time. Bye bye.